For a long time, I really used to hate the sound of my voice. Every time I heard myself in a video, I cringed because I felt like my voice was too manly. And then my teeth, I thought they were too big. I just didn't like the way I sounded and the way I looked. But over time, I have realized that these things I wanted to change so badly were actually part of what made me me. Today, I want to talk about self acceptance, what it really means, and why it is important for your confidence and growth. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time seeing my face, welcome to the channel. I create content on faith, lifestyle, and personal development. Self acceptance is not ignoring your flaws, it is embracing who you are while giving yourself the permission to grow. Self acceptance is seeing yourself the way God sees you. You understand that you are worthy of love, you understand that you are valuable, even when you are still growing, even when there are still things to be developed in you. It's about acknowledging your imperfections without shame. You can accept yourself and still work on yourself. I can accept my voice and still train it. I can accept my teeth and still decide to fix it later or not. But my worth is not dependent on that. Psalms 139 verse 14 says, I will praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. We are God's masterpiece. God has fearfully and wonderfully created you. If you're someone like me who struggled with accepting your voice, accepting your identity or your body structure, know that God did not make a mistake by giving you that voice. God did not make a mistake by making you that way. I know the society and people may want to make you feel like you are not good enough, especially for people who were born with disabilities, but I want you to know that God did not make a mistake. Your voice, your face, or your personality, there is purpose in every detail of you. So now, why is self-acceptance important? The first one is it builds confidence. When you accept yourself, you stop waiting for people to validate you. Stop waiting for other people to validate you, to give you compliments or to give you a go ahead before you start feeling like, okay, I am somebody, I am worthy of love, I'm worthy of appreciation, I am valuable. So when you accept yourself, it builds your confidence. You know that whether this person compliments me or not, I already feel confident in who I am. I'm not waiting for somebody to validate me. Second thing is that it frees you from comparison. When you accept yourself, it frees you from comparison. You don't have a business comparing yourself because you know that God has uniquely created you and placed you for the assignment that He has you to fulfill. So you know that this person is fulfilling the assignment. I too can fulfill my assignment. I am not competing with you. I'm not comparing myself with you. I sound the way I sound. I have this personality and nobody else can ever be me. I carry my name, I carry my identity, my personality with so much grace and with so much aura. No one can ever be you when you accept yourself. The third thing is that it helps you to grow better. True growth starts when you tell yourself you deserve better. Whether it's settling or maybe giving into something that you know that honestly I deserve better. Maybe it's even in a friendship and people are making you feel like you're the other person, you're not like them. You find yourself choosing growth, you find yourself getting to build your confidence so that people that are coming to you will be valuable people who will see value in you and see you as the value that you are and offer you value. And so what are those things we can do to what are those things you can do, I can continuously do to accept ourselves for who we are? The first thing is gratitude. If you've been on this channel for a long time, you will know that I am so big on gratitude now. You look into the mirror, look at yourself, look at your eyes, look at your nose, look at your mouth, look at everything that God has given to you and say, God, I thank you for my eyes. I thank you for my nose. I thank you for my mouth. There was a time I couldn't even look at myself in the mirror. I'm not even going to lie. I battled with one kind skin reaction when I was much younger, and that thing really affected my confidence because my face was so rough to the point someone has to even recommend that I use strong sponge to be scrubbing my face. That didn't feel good. I started changing my habits, growing, because I wanted to look at myself in the mirror and appreciate myself. Now nobody can come and tell me, oh, you're not beautiful. This is what God has given to me, and I'm trying my possible best to look good for myself. Even though you're battling with something on your body, whether it's acne or reaction or burn, just look into the mirror and be grateful for it. Some of these things were not even your fault originally. Even if it's your fault, you've learned your lesson and you are doing better because you value yourself. But I digress. What I'm just trying to say is look into the mirror and be grateful for who God has made you. Be grateful for your voice. Be grateful for your stature. Be grateful for it. Honestly, what do you want to do? Kill yourself? Why? Is that necessary? The second one is affirmations and faith, because I am an affirmation girl. And I don't just say, okay, affirmations of, oh, I'm beautiful, I am worthy of love, I am this, I am that. I also back it up with scriptures, because I believe that God's word stands sure. God has said He has beautifully and wonderfully made me. So what does that word even look like? Don't just say it in passing and say, okay, God has made beautifully, and look into the scriptures. Look there. There are so many things you can say. There's so many affirmations that you can continuously say that can help you accept yourself, that can help you love yourself. I totally recommend, if you're a Christian watching this, that will also help you build your faith so much that you know that, okay, what I'm saying is not from a place of pride, it's what God has already said I am, and I am just saying the words over me till you begin to feel it. Till you begin to feel it, keep saying it. And it's not pride. I just want to put it out there that you speaking about yourself in a good way is not pride. It is you building yourself. It is you building your self-confidence, and it is so important. It's so good. Trust me. The third one is awareness. I was recently talking to a friend, and this person was telling me, not like that, I'm not, you are whining me, I'm not that fine, I'm not this, I'm that. I'm like, you're beautiful, you're fine. God has beautified you. And sometimes the enemy tries to make us look into the mirror and we look at our body structure, our face, our color, and we are like, I'm not that fair. Someone was telling me I am not that white, and I told the person, I'm not even white. I am a mix of fair and dark. I'm not really dark, I am not really too fair. I'm just a mix of it. So you will not expect me, you will not be comparing me with somebody who is fair like that. So be self-aware, be conscious of what you're saying to yourself. Instead of being a self-critic, criticizing yourself about how you look, replace those thoughts with the truth. What does God's word say? What is the truth? Is it something I believe? If there's something you've been struggling to accept about yourself, take it one day at a time. You are not a mistake. You are a work in progress, and that is beautiful. Accept yourself and then grow from there. We are human beings. We keep becoming. So the way you are now, if you submit yourself to growth, in a couple of months, in a couple of years, you will see that you were better off than who you were before. Why? Because you have submitted yourself to growth. And that's what and self-acceptance is so important, because if you don't value yourself, no one will see you as the value that you are. I hope this word spoke to somebody and you found it valuable. If you did, like it, share it to your friends, share it on your WhatsApp status. I'll be glad to know that this word can bless as many that it can reach. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.